We discussed running counter, watch-stack timer, and in-circuit emulator. Before we discuss pre-running counter, once again, I explain the operation of timer or counter. It is a binary device that counts number of clock pulses. The timer has an internal register. For every clock pulse, the content of the counter is incremented by 1. It can go up to its maximum value. Once the counter reaches its maximum value, then the counter will become overflow. Once the counter is in overflow condition, it sends an interrupt signal to the processor for further action. What is up counter? The content of the counter is incremented by 1 for every clock pulse. It is called up counter. Or the content of the counter is decremented by 1 for every clock pulse. It is called down counter. What is the need of prescaler? Prescaler is used to provide required frequency for timer operation. For an example, the timer requires only 1 MHz signal for its operation. But the internal clock oscillator can generate 12 MHz signal. 12 MHz signal is not required for timer operation. It requires only 1 MHz signal. So what is prescaler? Prescaler is used to provide required frequency for timer. It is nothing but is a frequency divider circuit. Okay, so suppose I set it as a prescaler is equal to 12. 12 MHz divided by 12 is equal to 1 MHz. So here the counter is operated by 1 MHz. So this is the timer operation. What is the difference between timer and counter? 1 minute. Timer operates on internal clock frequency. It is used to generate a time delay between two events. What is counter? Counter is operated by external frequency, which is used to count the external events at regular intervals. This is a basic difference between timer and counter. Now the today topic is free-running counter. What is free-running counter? A counting device may be a free-running device giving overflow interrupts at fixed intervals. A prescaler for the clock input pulses fix the intervals. Okay, this is the important point. Comparing the count with the one preloaded in a compare register. Comparing the count with the one preloaded in a compare register. And one more point, for enabling an output when all count bits at free running count is equal to preloaded counts in the compare register. 2 points I want to convey for free running counter. Comparing the count value with the one preloaded in compare register. If the count value is equal to the preloaded register value, then it sends the output signal to the processor. So what is pre-running counter? See here, it's a free-running counter. This is the compare register. According to the conditions of free-running counter, when the counter starts its operation, the counter value is compared with the register value. It is a preloaded value for a particular event. So it is checking, comparator is used to check the count value and preloaded register value. If both are not equal, the counter continues its operation. When both are equal, suppose if the counter value is equal to count in the register, then it sends an output signal or overflow signal to the processor for further operation. So where it is used? For example, an event should be occurred. An event should be occurred within the deadline. For an example, a document or a website should be opened. It is an example. A website should be opened within 10 seconds. I repeat, a website should be opened within 10 seconds. So what is the count value for 10 seconds is loaded in the register. It's a preloaded count value, or we can say it is a target value. This is count value for 10 seconds. When the website is now when someone try to open the website, the counter is started its operation. The counter starts its operation. The count value is now compared with the preloaded count value in the register. Suppose if the website is not open within the defined time interval, say 10 seconds, then what happens? It sends an overflow signal to the processor, and what is the operations done by the processor? That is, a message will appear, a website cannot be opened, timeout error. So this is the application of free running timer, free running timer or counter. Can you understand what I'm saying? Anyone? Please unmute. Madan.
Sir?
Can you understand the application of free running timer?
Please.
Can you say any other examples like this? Again, I repeat, a event should be occurred within the deadline. In case, so that deadline means a particular seconds, allotted time. That what is the count for the standard time is loaded in the CC, what is the output compare register. Here it is loaded. So once the event is started, the counter is also starts its operation. That the running counter value is compared with the register value. This is the process is repeated until both are equal. Suppose the event is appeared within the deadline, so there is no issue. Suppose the event is not occurred within the deadline, the counter sends an output signal to the processor and some further action is taken. This is an example is given. For example, document should be opened. 10 seconds. 10 seconds நீங்க ஒரு டாக்குமெண்ட் ஓபன் பண்றீங்கன்னா அந்த 10 செகண்ட்ஸ்க்குரிய என்ன கவுண்ட் வேல்யூ இந்த இடத்துல நீங்க லோட் பண்ணிரணும். இப்போ நீங்க டாக்குமெண்ட் ஓபன் பண்ண போறீங்க. Someone tries to open the document. When the document is being opened, what happens? Here the counter starts its operation. The counter starts its operation means now what happens? Suppose the document அந்த 10 செகண்ட்ஸ்க்குள்ள டாக்குமெண்ட் ஓபன் ஆயிடுச்சுனாக்க there is no issue. But within 10 செகண்ட்ஸ்க்குள்ள டாக்குமெண்ட் ஓபன் ஆகலைனாக்க என்ன ஆயிடும்? The count value is equal to, now it is equal to register value, that is a reference value. Both are equal. If both are equal, then it sends an interrupt signal to the processor, and what is the output or what is the corresponding action taken by the processor? It will, that is, a message will appear. This message will be appeared like this. It is a timeout error. Document cannot be opened. So this is set for a preset time interval, and an event must occur during that interval, else the device will generate the timeout signal on failure to get that event in the watchdog timed interval. One more example sentence. An application in mobile phone is that display is off in case no GUI interaction takes place within the watch time interval. What's it? There is application of watchdog timer or free running. Watchdog timer free running counter is there. Okay. Similarly, suppose we should interact a system, whether it's a laptop system or a computer system or a mobile phone within the particular time interval. Otherwise, screen saver will appear. Otherwise, what happens? Display is off. Okay. So what's the standard time? The event should be occurred within the deadline. So the corresponding count for the deadline is loaded in the register. When the event is started, the counter starts its operation, and its internal count value is incremented by 1 for every clock pulse. That count value is compared with the target value. So within the target value, suppose within that limit, if the event is occurred, there is no issue. Suppose if both values are equal, then the counter sends an interrupt signal to the processor for further action. Okay. இப்போ நம்ம நார்மலா ஒரு டிஸ்பிளே சிஸ்டம் வந்து ஐடியலா இருந்து பார்க்கணும். ஒரு பர்టిక్యులர் ஆஃப்டர் சம் டைம்ஸ் ஆஃப்டர் some seconds what happen? The screen saver will appear. Otherwise what happen? Display is off. Okay. So these are the applications of watchdog timer. Please note.